So you want to sell your home, but you aren't sure what to do first. Stay tuned, today I'm going to tell you about Home Selling 101. So what should you do first? Most people think that the first thing they should do in home selling is start renovating their house or making different upgrades. But actually what I would recommend is the first thing you do is call up a real estate agent that you know and trust and come over and walk through your home together and talk about which upgrades would actually net you the most profit in your sale. It will probably surprise you to hear what agents think is most important in a home sale because they're out with buyers every single day touring different properties. And it might not be exactly what you expect. Sometimes there are different trade-offs you can make in your home remodel that might bring you more money or net you more profit in your sale. So after you speak with your real estate agent, it's important to meet with them and talk about your marketing plan, the time that you're going to market, and to talk about what's happening in the market through market data. The time that it'll take you to sell your property can really depend on how many upgrades you want to make to your home before you put it on the market. It generally takes about 2 weeks to put your home on the market, depending on the other parties involved. You'll have a staging company that comes to stage your home. You'll have a photographer who takes the photos of your home, and then your agent should develop print marketing collateral that needs to come by mail so that they can showcase your home as soon as it goes on the market. Typical timeline for this preparation is about 2 weeks depending on the availability of these vendors. Other people that might be involved are the title company when you pull the title report, and opening escrow for the property as soon as the property goes under contract. So it might take about 2 weeks to get your home onto the market, and then depending on the market absorption rate, you may be on the market anywhere from 1 week in a busy market in Seattle to 6 or 9 or 12 months. It can really depend on how long it takes to find the right buyer. So you should plan accordingly and speak with your real estate agent about when the best time is to list so that you can elicit a buyer really quickly for your home. A second step in the listing process is that you'll want to determine a price range with your real estate agent. This is done by looking at comparable sales that are either active, pending, or under contract in your neighborhood that are a direct comparison to your home that you're going to list. Your agent will help you come up with a comparative market analysis to determine a price range. I always tell my clients that it's most important to wait until the exact day before you go live with your listing to determine the final price, because you want to do one last check around the neighborhood to make sure that any competition on the market you'll be able to respond to. The appraisal process is something that comes in the middle of the transaction, and it's something the bank has to do in order to make sure that what the buyer is willing to pay is the actual worth of the home, so that in case the buyer defaults on their loan, the bank can sell the home for that exact amount of money. So there you have it. Those are the first few steps in listing your home. It's important to talk to an agent, determine who you're going to use as vendors to get your home ready, and then determine the changes that you want to make to your home before you put it on the market and as you determine the price. Then once you do all of those things, you'll be ready to list your home. If you have any questions about listing your home or think I've missed anything, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll be sure to respond. See you next week. Check out IGTV for the full-length video.